who is the stronger enemy? Is it the government or is it the media?
Well, they're working together, and we know that for a fact. That's not a conspiracy because you could, while you're home, look up Operation Mockingbird. I think this is one of the things that I care the most about is becoming educated outside of a textbook, outside of the public school system, because the government controls what you're learning. This is the purpose of the establishment of the Department of Education. Your government is deciding what you're going to learn in the textbook, and you are accepting that as a reality. And it's very far from reality. It's very far from what actually happened. You're basically reading a fairy tale. Just a fairy tale all throughout school about what happened in human history.
The winners rewrite history.
That's exactly right. And so it's important to, at the very least, dabble in what they've declassified. And so one of the things that was declassified by the CIA was Operation Mockingbird. After JFK was shot, the CIA established paid journalists on their payroll, tons of money to them, to just Mockingbird, say the same talking points the state wanted said. First and foremost, why would the government do that after JFK was allegedly shot and they didn't know who shot him?
Right.
Well, they knew who shot him, and they needed to make sure that the people believed whatever narrative was being peddled. So you look at that declassification and you see who they were paying. New York Times, the same publications that are telling everybody that if Trump gets elected, it's going to be the end of the world. And that should signal to you, after doing that research, that essentially, and this is my perspective, there's zero evidence they ever discontinued that program. In fact, it's probably only gotten bigger and more varied. And what I mean by that is they probably even have podcasters now as a part of Operation Mockingbird, probably streamers as a part of Operation Mockingbird. But it is all about their belief and their understanding that if you say something enough times,
it becomes true.